That's right. We're live. We're going over some items, some no score, no credit check, trade lines, some items you can get with no credit check, no score. These are builder cards, help you build your score. Individuals can get these negative, nasty, erroneous items off their credit report today. Now, I'm also going to put my email address in here. Okay. Email me. You have questions, comments, concerns, you want help getting to the other side, you want to send your reports, you want to get consultation, you want to get these answers to your question, you can do this, okay? 609creditrepair.com. We can do the work for you at theawesomelifegroup.com, all right? Put this in here. Excellent. So, everybody wants to know, how can you build your credit? No credit checks. Here's the thing. Sometimes there's secure cards that require credit checks. Sometimes there's trade lines that require credit checks. You want to get these negative items off as well, but you also may need to build good credit. I've worked with individuals who, don't have a lot on their credit. They have thin files and they want to get some stuff built. They have, lower credit. Maybe you're in the 400s, 500s. You really can't get approved for a secured card. You want to build credit. You're trying to move forward. You're trying to get these negative, nasty, erroneous items off. We've got some items that you can use at 609creditrepair.com. But in the interim, in the meantime, because the bureaus, they like to take 30 calendar days to post-market response, you can build credit in the meantime and have a double, 2 steps, bang, 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 getting the negative items off and building credit at the same time, okay? Can you dispute student loans too? Yes, absolutely. We've seen individuals get their negative, nasty, erroneous, unverified student loans out of there, okay? Hey, Brandon Weaver, good to see you. Miss Calix. Is it true you need a personal credit score even if you have a business? Tiffany Marie Songs and Words of Inspiration. Okay. Depends what you're trying to do. Oftentimes, yes. Because even if you have a business, they do what's called KYC, know your customer, for your business bank account. So if you go in there, they're going to want to know their customer. And when they do that, they're going to look into who you are. They're going to utilize the credit bureaus to verify who you are. And they're probably going to take a look at your credit to make sure that you're credit worthy. They're probably going to look at you on check systems and early warnings, including your business. So typically, yes. Also, if you have a business, you probably have a way to process payments and you have a merchant account. So they're probably going to look at your credit as well in that scenario. Okay. If you have a business, you might have insurances for that business. You might have bonds for that business. You might have anything that could fall into you needing to be looked at for and your credit worthiness for your business. Even though you have business credit and business EIN and DUNS number and all that good stuff, there are still things outside of the credit as they're still going to want a KYC. They're going to want to know their customer and they're going to want to know you, even if you have a corp. And let's say you have a big corp, you've got all this stuff, all this business credit, all this great stuff, and you're rock and rolling and you're ready to get things in the business's name. From time to time, they're going to want to know who are the officers of that business, who are the directors. They'll ask. Loans, they'll ask. They'll want to know who's running and operating that business. And at times, they may even say, we need to verify who you are. We're going to look at the bureaus. I'm going to look at your credit to make sure we're doing business with individuals who may not be under duress. So yes, however, you can separate the two and not use your personal credit and utilize that and have it affect your credit score, but they may do it for verification purposes, okay? Interested in signing up with us? TheAwesomeLifeGroup.com. So, no credit check we're talking about. Okay, so one of the first cards that we've talked about here. We've got some other ones too. I'm going to talk about Tomo Credit, which is a charge card, extra, which builds with debit and all this stuff. But the first one we're talking about is Open Sky. Okay, it's a card that helps you build credit. It is a secured Visa card, but no credit check to apply. Okay, there's a bit of an annual fee. It does right now say low annual fee, $35. Okay, and it does have a security deposit, $200 minimum. Takes less than 5 minutes to apply, or so they say. Okay. This can help you build credit. No credit check. It does have a bit of an annual fee, but if you're good with that, cool. If not, no worries. I've got some others that have no annual fee, no minimums, no credit check. Okay. Tell Arm says Open Sky changed her life with the secured credit card. All right. Excellent. Very good. Open Sky helped Tella Arm. Okay. I'm glad people from the subscribe tribe are coming here and letting us know how things are going. So Open Sky may be helpful as you get these negative nasty erroneous items off, as you get these negative junk out of there. Okay. This helped her boost her score 50 points in 1 month. Okay. This is the type of stuff we're talking about here. So you want to hit that subscribe tribe button and that bell for notifications. Now, let's say you're saying, look, Brandon, I don't want the low annual fee of $35. I don't want to have a minimum security deposit of $200. Okay. Now you may be like, I want to grab this. I want to get another one. Maybe you don't want that. So you want no credit check. Okay. Reporting to all 3 bureaus, no credit score approval. Okay. You want something that's got some good customer support. All right. And no annual fee, right? So I don't see an annual fee on Credit Builder card. Let me know in the comments if you've got a Credit Builder card and you have annual fee. Now it does say you need to put $200 deposit on there. And we're going to get to the one that has no deposit, no credit score, no annual fee, and no anything. But we're slowly moving. So Credit Builder card is another one. Okay. Grind mode, age of history help. Yes. So you want to increase your age of history? Authorized user trade lines could help with that. We're going to talk about authorized user trade lines here in just a minute. So we'll get to that in just a sec. So we've got Open Sky credit card, which does have a little annual fee and a $200 minimum deposit for that secure card, but no credit check. Credit Builder card, no annual fee, no credit check, and a $200 deposit. Now let's talk about no annual fee, no credit check, okay? No interest, no annual fee, no credit check to apply, no minimum security deposit, right? So we worked our way. Open Sky, Credit Builder. Now, we're talking about Chime. Now, Chime does have a kind of like a money market account that you may need to have before getting a Credit Builder card, okay? So that technically might have a minimum. However, their secured builder card does not, okay? TeleArm also says you may want to open up your Open Sky credit card with more than just the $200 deposit to see results faster because she had a larger line of credit, larger, more available credit, better credit utilization. But start with 200. So Open Sky, Credit Builder card. And what I can do is I can send you, I'll put the links in the description. This is just to their websites, so you can take a look for yourself. Bang. Okay. So we got those. Now, Chime, no annual fee, no minimum, no credit check. You can start building credit. Okay. No. You're saying, all right, Brad. This is all great. This is all fantastic. Those are revolving credit cards. Okay. How about this one? Okay. Tomo credit. Okay. Tomo credit. Credit limits of $100 to $10,000. No interest because it's a charge card. They call it a credit card, but it's actually a charge card because it's automatically paid weekly. There's no fees. Minimum credit score, none. No credit check. Up to 10,000 credit limit. No credit check to apply. No fees. Paying off on time, all the time, every time, because it works more like a charge card. Okay, they call it a credit card, but it's a charge card because you're paying it off every week. Okay, so credit history does not. They don't pull your credit history. Take a look. Now, what this does is it may have to look at your spending habits to get you approved for a card. Okay, so is Navy Fed good for those that qualify? Yes, Stephen A. Stephen A. Is Navy Fed good for those who qualify? Yes, Navy Fed has different tiers that they utilize. They have builder cards, they have platinum cards, they have top tier cards. So you can work your way up as well. But Navy Fed can be very lenient for those who are rebuilding their credit, and they may even give bigger lines of credits. Okay. So yes, Navy Fed's very good if you qualify. And many people do. Many people may even have friends or family that can get them in. All right. So tomocredit.com, you can take a look. Okay. You may look at your spending habits to get you a line of credit, but there's no credit check. Okay. Another one that you could look at, you're saying, okay, Brandon, I'm interested in this stuff. There's another one. It's a little bit different. This is a debit card that builds your credit history. Um, there is typically a fee associated with it. So see if it makes sense for you in your situation, because it may not make sense. They have like a monthly fee and you can pay for it annually and that kind of stuff. But Extra is a debit card that lets you build credit. Okay. Extra is supposedly the first debit credit card that builds credit, and you can earn rewards. Now, you earn rewards if you pay for a higher tier. So the bottom tier, I think, is like $8 or whatnot a month, and just make sure it makes sense for you in your situation, or $12 to earn points and rewards. The points and rewards are right. It's not like amazing. So if you're just looking to really build your credit and boost your score, Extra could be helpful. You do have to link your bank balance. It works like you link a bank account with Extra, and they just pay it off like a debit card, but it reports to the credit bureaus on what you spend. So you can't really go over it. It's not actually putting money down and secure. There's no annual fee. There's no credit check. Now, that one's okay. If you like the debit card approach, you like that, and that's cool. But we kind of worked in the order that we kind of like. We like the Open Sky, the Credit Builder, the Chime, and then Tomo and Extra are other options for you as well. All of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we went through. No credit check. You can start building credit today. There's no one that can hold you back any longer. You have the information. You can build credit today. You can dispute negative, nasty, erroneous collections and charge-offs today. You can get to the other side. You can start today, because credit repair starts when? It starts now. That's absolutely right. I'm getting some questions here as well, and I'll make sure to put my email address here so you can email me. Okay, cool. You can also email me if you have questions and I missed them. I want to make sure. Okay, so let's see. You got questions. Credit is everything in the U.S. Love me. Credit is very important. Yes. Grind mode. Hey, all right. Depends how long you were with before. And I suppose would have to look at your file. Let's see here. Right. Okay. Valentine Beltran, thank you so much. The Awesome Life group is awesome. Joined them a couple of months ago. I was at 580. I'm now at 700. Thank you so much for writing that review testimonial here. Please email me. Thank you. Very nice. I'm glad. Good to hear. I'm glad subscribers to the channel, the Awesome Life Group fam, is coming here. You want to sign up. TheAwesomeLifeGroup.com. We can do the work for you. You could be next, like Valentine Beltran, okay, saying, hey, was at 580. A few months later, into the 700s, okay? This is the type of stuff we're doing here. Maybe you want to do it yourself. You get the email support with me and the staff, 609creditrepair.com, and get the Beyond Committed package. Or we can do the work for you at the Awesome Life Group, just like Valentine Beltran, okay? If you're watching this, please give it a thumbs up. If you're watching the replay, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it. We're going to do more live streams, more content, more questions, more answers, and finding out more about authorized user trade lines. I talked about, hey, we're going to talk about AU trade lines. What about them? So if you have friends or family that have long credit histories, you can also be added to that, okay, as an authorized user. You don't have to get a card. In fact, many times, Whoever's giving this to you may not want to give you a card, right? But you don't have to get a card. You don't have to be accessing the line of credit. You don't have to be utilizing it. You just want the gift of good credit, right? So as long as they're paying on time, as long as they're utilizing a small amount, under 30%, under 10%, under 7%, right? Those are the goals to hit that under 30% first, under 10%, under 7%, highest FICO achievers are under 7%. Then yes, you can do this. They get all this available credit. They're paying on time all the time. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay. Now, if they put you on some type of loan as a cosigner or something like that, you would also be responsible for that. But yes, you could have good credit on top and have a line of credit loan like, hey, car note or mortgage or something like that. And that could also look very good as long as being paid on time all the time. And you know that you're also responsible for that. Typically with a credit card authorized user, the authorized user is not responsible for the payments, okay? Only the primary person is, which is very good to be aware of, like Valentin Beltran, who's now got that 700 credit score, right? Can get that good lines of credit, and, you know, friends and family, maybe family member, hey, I want to put you on as a line of authorized user. You just know that if you give that person a card, you're responsible for them and what they say, okay? And what they spent. So let's see. Rags to riches. That's right. Riches. Yes. You want to send some letters directly to the collectors as well. Okay. Yep. They put up smoke screen. Oh, well, we don't know. And we do this and we do that. And send your next round to the bureaus. Send to the collectors. Complain to the CFPB. All right. Don't let them. I had an individual who went through a couple rounds. She was a little worried. She emailed me. She's like, man, I got a 33-point boost here. I got a 40-point boost there. She's like, thank you so much for your assistance. She was in the 500s. Now she's in the mid 600s. She wasn't sure. I'm like, stay the course. You're going to be okay. Let's do some of these lines of credit, these trade lines where you need the no score, no credit check. Start building. Bang, 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 getting stuff off. Her Target card just got a line of credit increase it was just automatic. So you can get there. You can get there. Okay. No documentation. Exactly. Fools, these bureaus try to get these games. All right, Janai Will. I'm trying to get a 700, but I'm at 600 now. All right, so how's your credit utilization? Do you have any negative items on there? You want to dispute those unverified collections the charges going on there, but how's your credit utilization? Are you using 3 revolving credit cards every month and paying them off every month? That can really help boost your score. AUs can be helpful too. Jason Sims, got your letters sent out yesterday. Awesome. You're very much appreciated, brother. Thanks. Thank you. Appreciate it. Great. I do use credit cards a lot. When I get paid, I pay them off. Okay. All right, Janaea Will. Are you using 3? And are you paying them off every month? What's your credit utilization at? And if you don't want to put out all your business here, you can email me as well. I know sometimes, people might be on their phone or watching here and there at work or something, or they don't want individuals to know what's going on. It's all good. You can email me privately as well. Stash King, I'm trying to get rid of a bankruptcy I didn't go through with. Dismissed bankruptcy. So I got a letter for dismissed bankruptcy right here. Hey, I got a collection removed from one of my credit bureaus. All right. I want to remove it on the other 2 bureaus. Excellent. Absolutely. We'll talk about that in just a second. Another individual wanted to know how to remove dismissed bankruptcy first. So we'll get into that right now. And I got the letter right here. Sup, Brennan? Gotta remove this late payments. DeMarcus Owens. I love it. Thank you so much for the super chat, Mr. Owens. All right. So, late payment dispute, dismiss bankruptcy, late payment dispute we're going to talk about. And then we also got remove pay collection, high remove from the other thing. I'm also going to put my email address, make sure we get to all the questions. Okay. So, late payments, you want to be sending your late payment dispute letter. You want to be disputing with the 609 dispute letter, unverified late payments. You want to send your goodwill letters as well. Now, some people would say, well, why send goodwill? Aren't you saying this and then they're going to confirm? No, I did all of it. All of it. Goodwill, late payment, 609 dispute on one side, one. That's how you give them no recourse to update to positive. That's how I got all those late payments that I had updated to positive. I had an old credit card. I'm telling you, it changed my life. That was impactful. That was huge because I got to keep all that good credit history. Fantastic. Okay. Fantastic. And it was not a charge off in that situation. It was not a collection. It was just those late payments. I had caught it up and all that stuff, but had a lot. And then if you are needing some further assistance, Mr. Owens. Cool. What do we say? Paid collection on one. Okay, great. So collections removed from one. You can send the proof of collection being deleted from one bureau to the other with your next round of validation letters and your 609 dispute letters. You can complain to CFPB, put a lot of pressure on them all at once and show that it's been removed. They could not verify it. Now, dismissed bankruptcy letter. Got it right here. Got it right. All right. Got it right here. So I'm going to talk about dismissed bankruptcy letter. I'm going to read this to you right now. Okay. So this was not, in fact, potentially adjudicated. Okay. That's a big thing because it's dismissed. Okay. 1681C, Fair Credit Reporting Act. Okay. The law is very clear. It states, of course, none of this is legal advice. This is educational information, infotainment. It's very clear and states from date of adjudication or date of order of relief, which none of that necessarily exists because it's been dismissed. Okay. So this has been dismissed and no longer consists to be in existence with the eyes of the court, the law, any of that. This case may never have been adjudicated or given a date of order of relief. Okay. You have no right to maintain information which the government has deemed non-existent. Okay. So under 1681 Fair Credit Reporting Act, delete this item from the credit report immediately and send me updated credit reports. Okay. 609creditrepair.com. Get that Beyond Committed package, or we can do the work for you at theawesomelifegroup.com. All right. Bang, bang. That's weird. You got the different fonts there. I meant to say Fred. Okay, I was about to say. I was like, what? Okay. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Bang, bang. Fred. Bang, bang. You can email me. I can't actually. There we go. And your name. Bang, bang, your name. Not sure what your name is. I can't actually see. It's like in a different font, like a emoji font or something like that. Hey, Brandon family. This is Aka Share Cage. Oh, nice. Share Cage. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see people back. Share, good to see you back. Stephanie Thompson. All right. Going to get this dismissed bankruptcy removed. Share Cage. Our team can do the work for you. TheAwesomeLifeGroup.com. We can do that. Stephanie Thompson says, your letters work. Several items I have gotten deleted. Deleted, removed, deleted. Good work. Congratulations. If you have negative rental bill on your credit report, you can dispute that, okay? If for some reason they have it classified as an eviction as well, which sometimes they do. Actually, I got off the phone with an individual who was interested in signing up. And they were like, you know what? Somehow they classified this as a eviction. But that's impossible because they had a moratorium, right? So how did that happen? They were like, oh, yeah, you're right. I don't know. The apartment managers who are no longer there switched over. And as if it's, you're right. Oh, we don't know how we did it. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, exactly. So if they have it classified as wrong, that's another way to dispute inaccurate, obsolete, outdated, and unverified information. This information you got to. This is the type of stuff that people get hit up with on their credit reports all the time. This terrible, terrible stuff. Okay. Awesome. Cleaned my entire credit with your letters. Got 3 credit cards and a CD loan. I'm saying it's a secured loan because that's basically what a secured loan is. It's a CD loan and it's a certificate of deposit loan. Now I'm working on my girlfriend's credit. All right. She's on the car as a co-signer. All right. Very cool. She's on a car that was a co-signer too. Okay. And the co-signer went bankrupt. So it did a bankruptcy. So the bankruptcy is probably the account included with the bankruptcy as the co-signer Rex, which is probably on her credit, right? So you can dispute that. You don't have to worry about him, the other person, whatever it was on the car. You can dispute that for her, or she can do that and get that off of her report. I would not anticipate somehow a bankruptcy showed up on a report. No, because she would have to file for bankruptcy. But that account that she was a co-signer on is probably closed out, included bankruptcy, maybe even has some late payments, probably not charged off or repoed, but maybe it got to that point prior to that person filing for bankruptcy. So you can dispute that, okay? Mr. GG, zero money down, real estate structures. Rex Richard says, thanks, thank you, appreciate it. Yes, you could send Mr. GG's, if a collection company has not reported to one of the bureaus at all, hasn't reported at all, right? Can I send that as supporting evidence in the second round? Yes, you can do that as well. It's very good. It's fantastic. You're thinking you can get this stuff squared away, get this done, all right? Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see if my team needs anything. Great. Play a bird 55. Appreciate you. Appreciate you all. We'll do a couple more questions here. Email here. All right. If you have any further questions, comments, concerns, email me. All right. Remember, put theawesomelifegroup.com. We can do this for you. Or if you're interested in doing this yourself, 609creditrepair.com. You get that Beyond Committed package. The email support, the system, everything to walk you through the process. All right. Excellent. Excellent. Super 8 me, Supreme Trucker. Definitely need your services. Absolutely. TheAwesomeLifeGroup.com. We can do this for you. All right. Let's see here. No, I was just looking at Dennis, what you were saying. My credit is good. my credit is good on one agency, but terrible on the other two. So they're probably reporting inaccurate, obsolete, outdated, or unverified information. They're supposed to have standard reporting, Metro 2, standardized reporting across all three. So let us know. Sign up. Let's get this stuff squared away. 609creditrepair.com. We can do the work for you at theawesomelifegroup.com. Please give the video a thumbs up if you're watching the video. If you're watching the live stream now, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you all so very much. We'll do some more live streams, but I got to get back to the consultation, sending out the letters, sending out the emails. Please feel free to email me as well. I love you all so very much. And until I see you in person, I will see you on the other side. Take care.